Hello, I'm John Fox in Tunnel Tunnel West. I'm having a Danganronpa trigger happy Havoc adventure, and we're mid-trial, so I thought I'd start the episode here again, because there's no real reason for us to. Yes, you see, it's auto progressing. There was no reason for us to do something. I can't quite remember what that was.
You say the world's fallen apart, but I haven't seen it for myself.
Oh, there we go. Now I remember. Yes. We've been told it's the end of the world, but how can we know for sure?
So I don't acknowledge it. I don't accept it as the truth.
Until you see it with your own eyes. Truth and falsehood overlap one another.
Like Schrodinger's box.
In other words, you're not unlike Schrodinger's cat right now. Is that what you're saying?
He was in a box.
If so, what then?
Are you saying you won't accept the truth until you can go outside and see for yourself? Well, you better not. You go out into that world and you're all gunners for sure. Trust me, I'm not lying about any of this.
Well, even if it's all true, I refuse to give in. I refuse to lose to you. For the sake of everyone you've killed.
Huh? Everyone I've killed?
Yeah, you killed all those people by putting them in the game.
What are you talking about? You're the ones who killed them.
No, you're the one who killed them.
I didn't kill anyone. I simply gave you a little nudge in the right direction.
What a joker.
And that's all it took for you to start killing each other. You're nothing but bloodthirsty animals.
That's why anyone was murdered here, peasant.
Say what you want about hope, but we're all creatures of instinct, right? Despair comes naturally.
Hell yes! That's funny as shit!
No! This isn't just some game to us.
No, this isn't a game to me. It's a visual novel. Gameplay elements.
It's murder! Plain and simple! You stole our memories. Invented reasons for us to do it. You pushed us all into a corner. It's all your fault!
You certainly have a talent for passing the buck, don't you? That must be your hope, huh? But we don't have much time left to keep up this banter. We have to draw things to a close soon.
What do you mean?
I'm talking about the vote, of course. You didn't forget about that little rule, did ya? Oh, and also, since this will be the last vote, I decided to change the rules.
Of course you did.
What?
You guys so full of hope, and me so full of despair. I've decided to have you vote which one will be punished. If even one of you votes to punish hope, well then, I'll consider that a win for me and punish everyone on the side of hope.
Okay. No, that's obviously it's a dick move changing the rules, but I appreciate what you're doing.
Even if it's just one person?
Oh, but don't worry. I won't be voting, of course.
Easy. We all vote for hope then.
Even if you don't, you've still got the upper hand in all this!
It's okay. Nobody would actually vote to kill themselves, right?
Oh, let me just mention one more thing. When I win to punish you guys, you'll have to stay here till you grow old and die. No fighting, no killing. That's your punishment.
What?
You mean, we'd
We'd have to just live here?
She's saying she'll let us live.
If you're not happy with that, then go ahead and punish me, and make your way to the outside world.
Enter a world fallen from grace, where only despair exists, where you'd likely be dead within a day.
What are you saying? So no matter what, we're doomed.
Wait a sec! I just got hit with an inspiration bomb! Dying of old age is boring as shit, right? The audience at home isn't gonna dig that at all! So, here's what'll happen. One of you will get to experience an instant, super impressive punishment!
What? You can't just...
Do you mean to say you'll execute one of us?
And I get to decide who's gonna have to suck it down! Makoto, you're up!
Me? Yeah, you've been acting up, causing all kinds of trouble. I hate you!
So let me make this clear. Everyone has two choices in front of them. If a single person votes for hope to be punished, then only Makoto will receive a harsh punishment, and the rest of you will live here in peace.
If, on the other hand, you desire to see us punished, then you must all leave this place.
I will force you out, ensuring you all die horrible deaths in the outside world.
What I'm saying is, if you sacrifice Makoto, the rest of you will get to live out your lives.
Sacrifice me? But that's...
What? Has your resolve softened? Have you lost confidence? Are you afraid of being punished? Don't you have faith in your friends?
No, that's not it.
It's okay. You're right to be afraid. It would seem all of those around you have realized the futility of going against me.
Guys?
It's so beautiful. Your lovely faces, eroded by despair, have come together as one.
Besides, Yoko, you could never betray your father, could you?
What?
I mean, the headmaster's only wish was that all of you would survive, right? That's why he tried to trap you all here after all. The least you can do is try to honor your dead father's wishes.
Kyoko!
One person's despair is enough to seal your fate. Isn't that just the most hopeless outcome ever?
So, who do you think's gonna give in? Whose despair is gonna sign your death warrant?
No one. Nobody's gonna give in to despair!
Yeah!
We're not gonna lose to you!
Yeah! Sorry.
So boring. Stubborn till the very end, huh? Well, that's fine. Then let's just hurry up and get it over with. It's time for the final vote. Everything will come to an end. Your stupid hope.
And your stupid life.
Told him. The final vote. This is it. The ultimate confrontation. I have to show everyone. I have to make them remember. I have to convince them not to give up. To live in despair. It's not really living at all. Oh dear.
We won't give up! As long as there's hope, we'll never give up!
If I were to die, that would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy. By the way, the air outside is totally polluted, you know. The only reason we're okay in here is thanks to the air purifiers in the physics lab. If I die, the purifiers will screech to a halt. In other words, as soon as I die, the communal life you've all been living will come to an end.
Meh.
All of you will have to leave. You'll have to go into the world outside, where only death and despair are waiting. So, what are you gonna do? Will you just die? Is that what you want?
In the world of due to spare you are. Oh, it's hurting me! Claim there's no hope left in the world. If despair is contagious like you say, then so is hope. I'll use my own hope to plant the seeds of hope inside everyone else!
We won't give up! As long as there's hope,
If I were to die, that would be the end of...
don't lose hope now!
Oh.
All my fortune-telling senses are telling me not to leave this place. But to live means moving forward, right? So even if it's hard, even if we're scared, we don't have any choice, do we? I want to keep on living. I want to open the next door. There must be something new waiting for me. So that's why. That's why.
Is this all secretly just a normal TV program?
No matter what, I need to get out of here!
I'm very suspicious about the end of the world.
The whole fortune-telling thing doesn't matter anymore! What matters is my own gut feelings!
We won't give up! As long as there's hope, we'll never give up!
If I were to die,
That would be the end.
I decided...
by the way,
The air outside is totally the only reason we're is thanks to the air
Hope!
Don't lose hope now!
Don't lose hope now!
I've been thinking about all this. And I was thinking, at a time like this, what would Sakura do?
WWSD.
You only get stronger by taking adversity by the horns. Confront that thorny path with enthusiasm. That sounds like something she'd say, right?
Yes?
No. I think that's definitely what she'd say. Which is why Yeah! I've made up my mind!
Right. Cool, I've got sound. I was worried I didn't. Oh, so I'm streaming.
We won't give up! As long as there's hope, we'll never give up!
If I were to die, that would be the end.
I decided...
By the way, the arrow, the only reason is thanks to the air. Say whatever you want. If I die, the pure, in other words, as soon as the communal life you've all been
Don't lose hope now!
You serial killer, you! Can we swap to the other person, please?
I don't care either way. I'm fine with whichever one is more interesting. Actually, I may not look like it, but I always hated school. Hell, no matter how I look, still hate it. Oh, but no matter what, Master has to come along with us.
We won't give up! As long as there's hope, we'll never give up!
If I were to die, that would be the end.
I decided...
By the way, the only reason is thanks to the air. Say whatever you want. If I die, in other words, the communal life you've all.
I can keep on living as long as I have my Master's love.
All of you will have to leave. You'll have to go into the world outside.
Don't lose hope now!
Don't lose hope now!
What's the matter? You're not actually trying to encourage me, are you? Ridiculous. It never even crossed my mind that I might give in to despair. But don't misunderstand me. I couldn't care in the slightest what happens to you. I just have to keep my word. I swore I would end the life of the Mastermind. Besides, the Togami family isn't dead, because I'm still alive.
Yeah?
So until I can restore the Togami family and bring it greater glory than it's ever known,
We won't give up! As long as there's hope, we'll never give up!
If I were to die, that would be the end.
I've decided...
By the way, the only reason is thanks to the air. Say whatever you want. If I die, in other words, the communal life you've all.
I can keep on living.
All of you will have to. You'll have to go into the world outside.
I already said I would claim the Mastermind's life, by whatever means.
So, what are you gonna do? Will you just die? Is that what you want?
Don't lose hope now! I amuse myself. I'm allowed to.
I didn't really know my father, so I can't pretend to know what he was thinking. But even if we're just connected by blood, there's one thing I am sure of. He would never want us to abandon Makoto and choose to stay here. I can't explain why exactly. But if I'm sure of anything, I'm sure of that. Just because we don't actually know anything. Does that mean we can't understand? Could it be that... No, never mind. So, Makoto, I don't think you wound up at this school because you had good luck or bad luck. I think you came here for a different reason entirely. You came here to bring down the ultimate despair. You came here to confront despair without ever giving up. And if that's true, I think we could call you the ultimate hope. What do you think?
I think it's incredibly cheesy, but let's go with it anyway, so I don't get murdered.
What the hell are you?
Nice! I've become a truth bullet! I've ascended to truth bullet status!
So uncool. You're Your stupid faces, the stupid things you've said, the stupid way you all treat each other. It's all so uncool, so unhip. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! Lame, 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 lame!
I'm not any kind of elite or anything. Hope isn't a talent you develop, but still. But I still... Moment of truth. Oh
You
god.
suck. So uncool. You dare to stand against us? Hope is a joke. Who are you? Your idiocy ends here. You're gross. Suffer from despair.
I just love despair!
You suck. So uncool.
You're unbearable!
Hope is a joke. Who are you?
Would you like to die?
You're gross. Suffer from despair. Everything is pointless. Suffer from despair.
I just love despair!
You dare to stand against us? You suck. So uncool. You dare to stand against us? Hope is a joke. Who are you? Your idiocy ends here. You're gross. Suffer from despair.
I just love despair!
You suck. So uncool.
You're unbearable!
Hope is a joke. Who are you?
Would you like to die?
You're gross. Suffer from despair. Everything is pointless. Suffer from despair.
I just love despair!
Despair into
Hope keeps on going.
I didn't even get to hear what she said. Hope keeps on going! And hope talks over despair.
I refuse to get bored! I refuse to throw it all away!
I do like the idea that despair and apathy are mixed in together.
I refuse to despair! Because all I have going for me is the desire to keep moving forward!
I refuse to that bear, girl!
What's going on? What's happening?
Should I move my face? Oh, so many coins! So many coins! Nice. I spent some off screen, by the way.
It looks like we've reached the end. I think it may be time to vote.
We just gotta pull the lever, right?
Good. I'm ready to go.
Let's put an end to these trials. Put an end to the killing with our own hands.
The hell?
Indeed.
You lost, Junko.
I lost?
I lost? Me? No way!
Well, that's just...
It can't be! You still don't accept it. Even if the ultimate despair herself is vulnerable to the onslaught of despair, it would seem.
What the heck?
But there's no use trying to fight it now.
Well, that's just... totally the best!
Huh?
So this is despair.
We came to school 2 years ago, created our incredibly detailed plan. I even killed my own sister for it.
And now I...
To come this far and fail at the very end
True despair.
is the most ultimate despair. What are you talking about?
And now I...
Don't you see? I was so hopelessly desperate. I was bored of the world the moment I was born. That's why I've been looking forward to this so desperately. This once-in-a-lifetime experience. It's my first and last colossal despair. Here at the moment of death. To have the chance to taste the highest grade despair. The utter failure of my dreams.
True despair.
Ah, I am so hopelessly happy right now.
Huh?
Wait, is she enjoying this?
Anyway,
So, are you prepared to admit defeat? You think I care whether I won or lost? Either way, it doesn't change a thing.
Totally the best!
Outside is only despair. Inside is only despair. No matter where you go, despair awaits you. That's not true. Wait, that's wrong. No, that's wrong. Oh,
Not possible.
you're wrong. Huh?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Let me tell you this right now. We no longer fear despair.
Okay.
Because we've decided to enter the outside world with hope. Yeah, Makoto totally seduced us over to his side. Everyone. My shoulders actually hurt because I did this. It's a bit. You said that despair is as contagious as any disease,
however,
but it's the same is true of hope. All you have to do is look at us to see how true that is. Kyoko.
No.
Ah, stop it! Stop! I hate those faces you're making! To see those awful looks cause me nothing but pain.
There's one last thing.
Fine. If you guys want to get all hung up about the word hope, that's no skin off my nose. But just be warned, from this point on, one despair after another will stand in your way. No matter where you run, no matter where you hide, maybe you'll find some hope, but there is a very fine line dividing that hope from bitter despair. Knowing that, you still plan to cling to your hope? Of course, because we...
Fine.
Shut up! Shut up! That was a rhetorical question! You interrupted my monologue! I'm almost done though, so whatever. Because it's almost punishment time, right?
it can't be.
Do you really intend to go through with this? That was the agreement, right? Hold on. It's not like I want you to die, you don't have to.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
What?
How many times do I have to tell you?
The act of living brings me no hope at all. All I want to do now is taste that despair of death that you only get once in life. So...
Don't get in my way!
No. Hang on. There we go. That was a cool shot.
So this is how the despair of death feels. It's so wonderful. Even a tenth of this despair, even 100th. I want every last soul on this planet to taste such despair. I want the entire world to die with that despair in its mouth. Okay, let's do this. I've reserved an extra special punishment for last. Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Young Crow has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Was it all of them? All of the punishments? The ultimate punishment! Makes sense. The 1,000 blows. The cage of death. The burning of the Versailles witch. Excavator destroyer. Blast off. After school lesson. Oh, it's blast off. And there we go. I'll keep my face off screen for a bit. It's the emergency override. don't think I've got access to my cursor. And that's how everything came to an end. The final class trial. Yonko Enoshima, the ultimate despair. Life at a Hope's Peak Academy. It was all over. The ultimate pain, suffering, despair, execution, and death. But I believe we have an epilogue, which is... I'm trying to wrap up, but like my schedule's actually overlapping. Hey, we've got a Monokuma hair tie, which is something I totally predicted. Let's save the data. Why have some of these blank? But even after saying it was all over, it's not like the building exploded or collapsed in on itself or anything. There wasn't the kind of ending waiting for us. Nothing changed. Well, with one exception. The air purifiers turned off. Just like Yonko said. They shut off immediately. That was the only difference. Goodbye, Despair High School. There we go. I knew there'd be an epilogue. We left the courtroom and made our way to the main hall. We stood in front of the door. Nobody made a sound. I felt almost absent-minded. Just one more look at that. This was our epilogue before the final ending. We were stuck there in limbo, unmoving and sure. But in the end...
Hey.
We can't just stand around like this forever. At some point we need to leave. To nobody's surprise, it was Kyoko who broke the silence.
Makoto.
Would you do the honors? Okay. As if awakened by Kyoko's words, I took out the object we'd gotten. Up until the moment of her death, it had belonged to Junko. And in the end, she dropped it before us.
So,
But is that really it? Is that really the key to this door?
Indeed.
You don't have to read into what she said too much to find the answer.
If, on the other hand, you desire to see us punished, then you must all leave this place.
I will force you out, ensuring you all die horrible deaths in the outside world.
In other words...
I will force you out. She said that just before dropping that. It makes sense that it would be our way out of here.
But...
You never know. Maybe it's actually a switch that's going to make the school self-destruct. I mean, Junko never specifically said she'd let us leave here alive.
It's true.
You may be right about that. Maybe. Maybe.
Yes.
But even so, it's impossible to think we wouldn't take our chances with it. Yeah, I guess that's true. There's nothing to worry about.
My beautiful scissors!
If something ever happened to Master, I'd take my scissors and jam them so far. Where's the courtroom? Where's the Master? Poor Toko, who's sort of innocent and no idea what happened in the last hour. It's all over. We're just about to leave the school. Leave? We can't go outside. That means me and Master can get married. And then he'll give me a little jewel of a baby.
That's enough.
Please stop. That would be a greater horror than anything I've encountered so far.
Anyway...
Don't worry. I have no doubt that we'll be able to leave here without a problem.
but...
It's what happens after we get out that I'm worried about. But you know, in the end, I think a part of me still thinks...
serious?
Maybe when we get out there, we'll see that everything she said about the world was a lie. That on the other side of the door is a world as peaceful as we remember. A lie. Peaceful as we remember. Well, no matter what it looks like, it's still our world. It's where we're meant to live. Yeah, I guess so. And how do I put this? Unlike the school, the world is really big, right? Since it's so big, I'm sure there must be some despair, no matter what. But there also has to be lots of hope, right?
In other words...
The act of searching for hope. To try and find it. That by itself is the true meaning of hope. As long as you have that hope, you can keep moving forwards, no matter what trouble you may fall into.
Am I wrong?
Is that what you mean, Makoto? Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. I don't need any of you to spell that out for me. You know, Junko mentioned that there were still others out there who hadn't cast away hope just yet. Maybe I should find them and make them work for me. To rebuild the world, we must first rebuild the Togami dynasty. I'll go with you. I'll follow you wherever you want to go.
You got it!
Well, my first stop is going to be the closest donut shop. I can figure out the rest from there.
Hey.
And what are you going to do if there are no more donut shops? All donuts!
Okay.
I'll just get some flour and make some myself. And if there's no flour, I'll just grow some wheat. Ah, I get it now. If there's no road, you just gotta build one. Creation. Fate is telling me to remake the world.
Could it be?
That's my hope.
How about that?
I've reached the next stage. The next chapter of Yasuhiro Hagukure's life story is about to begin. I know I keep mispronouncing his final name.
Woo!
Thanks, Hina. You've totally opened my eyes. Woo! Hey, personal space, buddy. You're seriously creeping me out.
Makoto.
You're lucky I didn't murder you. Come on, Makoto. Even if everyone in the world is gone, even if the world is steeped in despair, you know, Sakura should just never... They should have never shown Sakura's suicide note. It's what saved us all. As long as I have people like you around, I can face forwards and keep moving. If we can get out of there and do something, have some sort of impact. But what can we do? There's so few of us, and we're so small. So what can we do? No, we can probably do anything. Yeah, we can do anything!
Well, I guess this is goodbye. And goodbye to Sakura. But hey, if we gotta say goodbye, we may as well do it with a smile on our face.
Hey guys! You guys want your fortunes told anywhere, anytime. You just let me know. I'll be there.
Did his fortune say that we'd... The baby thing? His fortune was about them two sharing a baby. Like, which sort of happened in the alternate timeline.
You know how much I hate being annoyed, but if something does come up, you may as well let me know. I can't guarantee I'll actually bother listening, but, you know.
I don't know why, but I have a burning desire to start writing. I might be able to pull it off. A story about Master and me, and the others, I guess.
I can't say I'm sorry about what happened, but still. It does feel kind of strange.
I really don't know what to say. I guess we graduated?
Turn that off. Right, sorry. Where's my cursor? Where's the cursor? There we go. Still I won't trap my cursor off the screen. As long as I never go up, I have to push even harder. Oh, damn it! I'm going to keep moving forwards with hope in my heart. Since I have hope, I can show courage. Since I have hope, I can move ahead. The world can move ahead. Surprise! The door began to open. With my hands, with our hands. Hope and despair mingled together, opening the door to the future. You bunch of bastards! Right. Right then. Credit screen. So first of all, I imagine potentially somebody might just turn it off right here since it's the credit scene, but if you do stick around, I'd like to thank everyone for watching. I've been John Fox on channel John West, and I've been having a Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc adventure. And I like to say this for the credit screen, but if you feel like leaving comments, I do genuinely read them all. I don't get that many, so it's actually quite easy for me to do. And also, I do appreciate any likes or dislikes, I guess. They're accurate. And why not subscribe if you enjoyed this? I will be playing the sequel. In fact, it'll be immediately after this episode, presumably. Assuming there isn't a secret video at the end of this or some sort of unlock I need to do. But yeah. So in the meantime, I'll put the controller down and talk about the game that I just played. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the murder aspect of it. I'm a big fan of murder mysteries. And of course at the end there, it kind of got away into a weird other direction. But I did enjoy the mysteries. But I think they could have been better, I'm not going to lie. There was a kind of weird curve to it. And because it's a computer game, there's a sort of factor where you're going to metagame it, even if slightly. Like, I know that going in, it's not the most obvious person. And there was at least, obviously, one of them that didn't have an answer. And, obviously, the last free one, nobody died. Which I guess was done on purpose, because you need enough people to have suspects, right? But as soon as I figured out it had to be Junko, which even if I did have... I've made peace with the idea that I knew Junko had a presence, right? I didn't, like, just in case you missed it before, it's not like I was told, oh, Junko makes a presence. I've just seen the picture of Junko before, and I realised at the last second the two bears, she'd have the two bears. And I don't know if she's in a sequel or something. I don't know how she'd be in a sequel, because she definitely just died. But I still think she might be in a sequel. Which is why I thought it might all be a lie, and it's not the end of the world after all. And it might be a computer program, or it might be some sort of weird trick that... I mean, it could still be the Matrix. And that they just did a science project. Because all that could be true within the reality. I don't know. But, what was the point I was making? But I figured out it was Junko from the lights. And I'm kind of proud of that. I did the brain work. Because I did genuinely forget about Junko for most of the game. I did go, oh, probably nothing. Like, as soon as she died, I was like, oh, I could have sworn she would have had a bigger presence in this game. And then when it was like, oh, there's a mysterious missing person. Oh, it's Junko, isn't it? But I don't mind that. Like, I get that's the headmaster, right? I still don't understand how she did most of that. Like, again, I have to assume the school had a robot that anyone could control. Maybe she even helped design it or something. She was like the ultimate, like, 7 different things. But, like, the end of the world just happened. The end of the world needs to have happened for the headmaster to lock everyone in. Or at least, there's got to be... The tragedy must have happened, but we don't actually know... We have to take her word for it, what the tragedy actually was. Like, there was a murder, like... classroom. Like, did the happening happen? And we survived it somehow. They didn't actually explain how our memories got wiped either. But, I appreciate, like, along the way, it's lots of little stories. Like the story of Celeste and the story of Mundo and how they tie into each other. I like that. Anyway, I'm also waiting around just in case there's a secret end video. Because of course I am. We'll see, shall we?
Interesting. Things are getting very interesting indeed. Like I said at the beginning, I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma. And I am your I am this school's
Mascot.
headmaster.
Oh, fair enough. I got an Easter egg present. All's well that ends well. I guess I'll save over that.
Danganronpa.
What's school mode? This is a what if simulation type play mode?
Thrills, chills, kills!
What?
Danganronpa.
Okay, what? I'm gonna look for all this. Okay, all that, cool, yeah. We have the extras, which are the event galleries, right? We've seen all this, which is nice. Are there any missing? Doesn't seem to be. Let's look for the bonus art. Just sure I don't need the money for anything. Oh, this is pretty cool. Let's have a look for the art before I let you go. I like they've all got little symbols. Yeah, he's got a really cool design, doesn't he? I mean, his hair is stupid, but everything else. Poor Leon. So even he gets a little symbol there on his coat. The little logos. And his little yin-yang. It's got a theme there. See, you were supposed to think it's him, surely, because of the yin-yang. On to the girls. Or is that her band, NH? There we go, she's got that bird. Those gloves. Owie, everyone's favourite Owie. Yes, it's a ponytail pointing upwards somehow. Alright. And Tucker gets 2. I guess that makes sense. Oh, she's got a little holster. We never got to actually see the holster. And she's from the middle finger. That's Sakura. In a school uniform. Celeste. What was that? That metal thing. Like the effort they put into the frills. Somewhat absurd. That tie. Chihiro. There we go. Junko. The imposter, of course. The freckles. Why does she need underwear? She's like, we never even saw her in the underwear. Okay. The real one. The tie. Yeah, there's different clothing. I don't know what any of that stuff says, obviously. Monokuma. We'll go a little bit over time. Robo Justice. I don't know how someone would get into Robo Justice. I feel like it wouldn't be very comfortable. And there's the promo art. Okay, I think we may have seen all these. Okay, I'm not so sure. What's special art? I'm sort of more interested in the full body art. Okay, hang on. I probably will look at all these at some point. It's alternate Sakura. Yeah. I'm not going to do all these now, to be honest. No. No! Haha! I've still got my money. Alright, what the hell's school mode?
Chills! Kills! Ta-da!
Before I let you go, I'm just going to quickly... This massive high school towers over all over buildings in the... it's like the school stands in the centre of the entire world. Just going to skip through all this. I'm going to assume it just lets you talk to your friends and level them up. Makura, are you okay, huh?
Are you for real?
What, are you trying to escape into your own reality? It's not like any of us know what's going on either. Okay. So I'm just...
Hey there! Howdy!
Okay.
Listen up!
Right. So I'm skipping through all of this. I think I've seen it all. I like it's got new graphics and stuff. I just wanted to know what it was. Why does it make me go through this entire cutscene? It's taking a long time to skip through all this as well.
Stop! Fuck you! Hey, you bastard!
It's nice to see all the old faces again, though.
Are you...
Alright, this... It doesn't seem to care whether it's day or night anymore. Right, keep fast forwarding, John. People are surely still watching.
Oh, let act.
You got it!
So I'm going to take a guess here and say that it just lets me do all the talking to people. But I'm not 100% sure. It's weird that it makes me do all this first. Maybe it's just all the dialogue. Well, the game without the puzzles. That's exactly the opposite of what I expected it to be. Because the only content I'm missing is I never got to level up a bunch of people, right? Okay, what's this? Make a Monokuma Casanova. What does that even mean?
The heck?
It's a good-looking version of me. Good-looking, but you're a bear. We better not think about it too much. We'll never get anywhere.
The heck?
How are we even supposed to start building something like that?
And
Yeah, and where are the materials?
Hey,
I can't do everything for you. Look around the school for yourselves. Whatever you might need.
Wonderful. Yes, it...
Okay, marble slab, aluminium cam, and chisel. Okay. What the hell is this? Alright, I think I'm going to leave you. I might look up what the hell this is. I've been John Foxy and John West. I've been having a Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc adventure. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Thank you for watching.